Hello everyone. I was expecting a second egg out of this pair last night, but she didn't lay one, which is interesting. I'm wondering if this might just be a single egg nest. If so, that's a little unfortunate. I was really hoping to get 2 babies out of this pair. Either way, I guess we have to wait and see what happens. And down here, I'm really expecting an egg within another 2 or 3 days out of this pair. The hen's been sitting in the nest most of the day. There's still no egg yet, but it won't be very long, and then we'll finally be breeding from our beautiful boy Gus. But I thought whilst we're waiting on our eggs to hatch, it would be interesting to look through the nest boxes and just check out the different personalities of the birds. For example, our barless hen, she's absolutely vicious. If I even try and put my hand in the nest, she's not even sitting on the eggs, but she'll attack me. Whereas if we look at her cockbird, he's much more docile. It is really interesting how crazy she is when she's in breeding mode, even if she hasn't laid eggs yet. Or like you can see here, even if she's not sitting on the nest. She's incredibly defensive. But if we compare that to these guys, if I put my hand in, this old black boy will probably jump straight off the nest. Alright, well he didn't jump straight off, but you can see he's not planning on fighting me. And neither is the hen. The different birds just have completely different personalities. It's also interesting how they change when they are breeding. For example, if we have a look at this opal grizzle, when he's not breeding, when he's not sitting on a nest, he's actually quite a scaredy cat. If you get anywhere near him, he'll run straight away. But compare that to when he's sitting on the nest. If I even open the door, he will really try and beat me up. The hen is with though, she's lovely. She's an old girl now, she's about 7 or 8 years old. And she's completely docile, totally tame. She wouldn't dream of fighting me like this guy does. And then we have our reds. And they're expecting to have babies in another 4, 5, 6 days. I'm not completely sure, I'll have to check the calendar. And I'm not sure if it's just his personality or it's because he's a first-time father, but he's got quite a nervous disposition at the moment. He's always flicking his wings and warning me whenever I get close. And he's not quite as vicious as the opal cock, but he still tries to let me know that I'm not welcome in the nest. He doesn't try and beat me up as much as the others, but he'll still try and protect his eggs. And young Gus up here, he's very, very tame. I'm not sure if it's just because of how much we handled him as a young bird, or if it is just his nature, but he's such a lovely little tame bird. Anyway guys, hope you've enjoyed. We should have a few babies hatch this week, which is going to be great, and these guys will have their eggs in another day or 2 as well. And once we have a few young hatch, it'll be more interesting on this channel. It's always just a bit quiet whilst we're waiting on the eggs to hatch. Anyway guys, I'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one.